Hello, everyone. My name is Martasia Cox. I am 18 years old, and I just graduated from Richland College Saturday. So I attended the graduation, and so I'm taking a May master class, by the way. And something interesting. I have a lot of interesting things about me. I'm the oldest of four sisters. I have all sisters, no brothers. Um, I really love shopping, like shopping online, in store. Anything that has shopping to do, count me in. And the profession that I want to major in, I would like to become an OBGYN, and I would love to own my own office one day. Or like just, I wouldn't even just say office, but like the where they come like get the sonograms, like the 3D sonograms, because those are expensive, and a lot of people actually like love to see their 3D things. So I will do it, not make it more affordable, because I know some people can't always afford everything, and everything is always so expensive. And don't mind me if I keep looking off. I'm the type to type first and then speak. So the reason I want to become an OBGYN is because I love babies so much. And I also think there's not enough African American females that are OBGYNs. When I was a freshman in high school, I'm actually still in high school, by the way. I graduated May 28th. So when I was a freshman in high school, I had this world geography class, and so we always had to do like little articles, like go on New York Times and find articles and write a summary of them, and like explain like what made you pick this summary or whatever. And so I came across this summary, and it was like an Indian man who had drank alcohol before giving birth to a parent. And so the man, he had passed out, and the baby and the mother died. And it was just so sad to me, and it just really like just touched my heart, and it really made me like, yes, this is what I need to do, because it's sad just seeing just people or mothers go through that. Or if there's a white nurse, no offense, a Caucasian nurse, and then there's a black woman, you always hear sad stories. So I said the reason I chose this career, my interest in pre-med, and I want to become an OBGYN. My goal is to complete medical school as I began my career as an OBGYN to practice for several years. After being in the profession for about 5 years, I would like to have my own practice and be able to deliver babies within my practice. I love children and helping people, so pursuing my degree and completing medical school, I think will help me fulfill my desire for children and helping people. I like the anatomy of the human body and being able to see a baby develop. Like, I think it's so crazy how a baby is developed, or just even formed from starting from just the little sperm and creating life. I think that's amazing. It's interesting to see the development of an egg, how it grows, and how babies deliver with the stages of birth. Within my practice, I want to have a pediatrician working close with me as the mother and receiving care for me. This will provide the mother an opportunity to build a relationship with the mother, and the mother will already know the pediatrician before the birth of her children. So as I was saying previous, like, I would like to have like my own like office. So I think if I'm not there but I have people work for me, doing like the sonograms or stuff, they can be there with the birth with me, so that they can have like a closer relationship. Because I also think to have a baby or just anything, because I know a lot of people they feel uncomfortable or not trusted when they go into the delivery room. I will like the person that's having the baby and the person that's working for me for as like a pediatrician, so they have a relationship, so they can feel comfortable. I think that's a big role that plays. I also said I believe this allows mothers to not have to stress and worry about finding a pediatrician after the baby, but having that all in place once she's decided I would be the doctor, having the idea of an office that meets the needs of a pregnant mother for OB needs and baby needs believe a mother would truly love. I would love my practice to be able to help medical students to become for their interns and gain first-hand knowledge and learn about becoming an OBGYN. Being able to help students firsthand and be able to give back and help others pursue their dream. As mother gives birth to their children, I want to provide them with support and resources for their children. So I think having resources in different like programs, or I don't like small, like you know how some people go to like offices or like centers so they can how to care for a baby. I would like to do the same for like people that I have worked for me. It says, as mothers give their birth to children, I want to provide them to support the resources for child development, such as offering parenting classes as their child grows. I want to have services like physical therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy, and mental health services. This would allow parents to understand that the support she needs is a one-stop for her. All professionals make history, and I would love to make history in the OBGYN or in the medical field community. I have seen my mother work in early child care education field and see how many parents have lack of their knowledge about being their child development and when to become concerned and when to receive their support for their child. Once the practice is well established, my hope is that the practice can expand within the city in a different location. The location I would love to like have my office one day is in Houston. I have family in Houston, and Houston is a very growing city, such as Dallas, but Houston is growing as a growing city. So, and I see that just from Instagram and just social media, TikTok, that a lot of people are moving to Houston. People are starting their lives and having babies, not just Houston, but anywhere, everybody. But as what I see, a lot of people are moving to Houston and creating those families. I understand that hard work will be needed in achieving it all, but with determination and guidance from God, God is a main person in my life that I enjoy. Like, if you don't have God in your life, not saying that if you're not a Christian or religion, but if you don't have God in your life, that's one of my main priorities. Success will be definitely accomplished. I will have to stay focused, make smart goals, and understand that during challenging times, the goal is bigger than for me, helping women during birth, afterwards, and giving infants a chance in life to grow and be the best as they can be. So thank you for listening to me talk, and have a good day.